Action.
Hey, just checking in here from central North Dakota. People are asking about ice conditions, and depends on where you go. When we're exploring some perch sloughs here today, we're finding anywhere from 4, 5, 6 inches of ice. But big thing I wanted to stress though is just ice safety. There's still places, still larger lakes where it's open water. And biggest thing is you're going out, there's not a lot of people. We've hit a lot of lakes today where there were no tracks, no holes, nobody been out on these lakes. And when you're going out on early ice, probably the most important tools you can have is just a big metal heavy spud bar. And basically as you walk, you just give it a good hard whack. That's going to go through about inch and a half of ice. And if you have less than inch and a half of ice, you're going to see water creep up from that crack that you've made with the spud bar, and it's bad ice and to back off. And so as you walk, give it a good hard whack. That's going to keep you out of a lot of trouble. I don't care if you're fishing out on the Great Lakes or lake trout later on in the winter, if you're just exploring these sloughs here at early ice, but it's all about safety. So make sure you have your throw rope, your flotation, spud bar, ice picks. Those are just the basic essentials if you're going to go out on early ice. And I like to have 4 inches of ice to walk out. Realistically, for most people, 2.5 inches is going to support your body weight. The problem with that, there's no room for air. And so if you get into a spot where there's less ice, maybe an area froze over later, maybe some geese kept an area open later, there's just no room for air. And so I like to have, 4 inches of good ice and use a spud bar. That way you're safe and you're diligent about that ice thickness.